another story then. What we are told is that more breaking news coming in. Karti Chidambaram has reached the CBI headquarters in connection with the with the visa scam gate, and that's the latest what we are learning. P. Chidambaram's son, Karti Chidambaram, has reached at the CBI headquarters. He will be quizzed very shortly in connection with the scam case, and that's the latest what we are learning. So all eyes on the interrogation that will take place of Karti Chidambaram with respect to the visa scam gate case. And those visuals as well that we are getting to you right now of Karti Chidambaram, who is arriving at the CBI headquarters. Remember, just a few days back, the CBI carried out searches as well, multi-city raids that were carried out in connection with the visa scam gate. And now we have Karti Chidambaram, who's been summoned by the CBI. He has reached the CBI headquarters and he will be quizzed very, very shortly by the agencies in connection with the scam case. And also significant to note the statements that have come in from Karti Chidambaram over the past few days, where he has cried foul and called it a political vendetta. We have Anuj on the phone line tracking the latest. Anuj, what more can you tell us? We can see the visuals of Karti Chidambaram, who has arrived at the CBI headquarters.
Well, exactly. Karti Chidambaram has just arrived at the CBI headquarters. Let me remind you that this is regarding the visa scam. Back in 2011, when this has been stated that Karti Chidambaram facilitated a Chinese national, and the visa was reissued to them by the help of Karti Chidambaram. Let me also remind you that S. Bhaskar Raman, the CA of Karti Chidambaram, has been already arrested, and now the dots has been connected. So the court has issued the notice. The court has asked Karti Chidambaram to be present at the CBI headquarters. Now this is going to be the investigation where the CBI will be grilling Karti Chidambaram about the visa scam. Let me remind you that again, let me tell you that S. Bhaskar Raman has been already arrested by the team and CBI, and we have seen the raids which was conducted at the premises of Karti Chidambaram, the societies which belongs to Karti Chidambaram. Around 10 places in total was there, which was raided by the CBI. So now the CBI is going to ask Karti Chidambaram that what exactly the connections are. Let me also remind you what we have been told when 263 Chinese national was facilitated by visa by Karti Chidambaram. After that, what we have been told that 50 lakh is the amount which was given as a bribe to Karti Chidambaram. So the dots has been already connected. We have seen how the investigation has been done, how the raids were conducted at around 10 places. Let me also give you the sense from right outside the CBI headquarters in the national capital, where Karti Chidambaram has just reached. These are the supporters of Karti Chidambaram, where I am standing right now, right outside the CBI headquarters, coming with Karti Chidambaram from his residence, that's 80 Lodi State in the national capital. And now when Karti Chidambaram has just entered in the premises, he is going to be questioned by the CBI about the visa scam. On the other hand, we also talked to Karti Chidambaram, and there he was stating the same line. He was taking the same line where he was saying that yes, this is a political vendetta. I have not done anything. Bhaskar Raman has been arrested. I asked a question on the same. But yes, Karti Chidambaram remains with the same line as we have seen the father of Karti Chidambaram, that they are calling it a political vendetta.
Yes.
So we have to see
Anuj, just stay with us. Let's also listen into what Karti Chidambaram had to say just a short while back.
Sir, what? Anything on this move, what exactly is happening?
These are all, every case posted against me is a bogus case. One is bogus, one is more bogus, and this is most bogus.
So this is alleged a visa scam, what we have been told that you have facilitated.
I have not facilitated a single Chinese national in getting his visa, let alone 250. I have given out a statement. I don't know whether you've read it. Where is Joshua?
But why it is happening, sir, then?
Statement.
Sir, your CA has been arrested.
I know, it's all vindictive. It's all politics of malice, the politics of victimization and politics of harassment.
Sir, do you want to say anything on this move, what exactly is happening?
These are all, every case posted against me is a bogus case. One is bogus, one is more bogus, and this is most bogus.
So this is alleged a visa scam, what we have been told, that you have facilitated.
I have not facilitated a single Chinese national in getting his visa, let alone 250. I have given out a statement. I don't know whether you've read it. Where is Joshua?
But why it is happening, sir, then? Sir, your CA has been arrested.
I know, it's all vindictive. It's all politics of malice, the politics of victimization and politics of harassment.
Sir.
And we have our senior editor Shravan also joining us. Shravan, we just heard the soundbite of Karti Chidambaram calling it the most bogus case, calling it a witch hunt and politics of harassment.
Well, that's the position that Karti Chidambaram has taken from the time this case has been registered. In fact, he's called the allegations that have been leveled by the Central Bureau of Investigation as completely ludicrous. This is on the ground that, number one, the very person, the accused in this particular case, one of the accused in this particular case is already dead. And the fact here is that he's also raising this question that if this was an information that the agencies had much earlier, why is it that they did not act upon it? Let's not forget, we're talking about a case which dates back to 2011. Also the fact that we are talking about a transaction that has taken place back in 2011. And many were essentially suggesting that this was a lead that the agencies had got while they were probing a matter like the INX deal. It was then that they had come across a lead like this, but despite that, they did not register any case. Now, that has also been countered by the Central Bureau of Investigation as well as the Enforcement Directorate. They have said that it has taken them some time for them to at least get prima facie evidence against Karti Chidambaram as well as his aide, as Bhaskar Raman, who is now already in the custody of the CBI. They are also saying that this is not about one visa that was actually reissued. 263 visas that were actually reissued to Chinese nationals who were working in a power plant project in Punjab. And they also suspected that the number could also very well go up. So it is not only about just 50 lakh rupees, but also the fact that the number of visas that were actually issued could be much higher than what they are seeing at this point of time. And they are also saying that all of this would not have been possible had it not been of Karti Chidambaram and his position and his proximity with his father, who was then the Union Home Minister.
Yes. Shravan, just stay with us. Let's also once again listen into that soundbite of Karti Chidambaram.
Sir, do you want to say anything on this move, what exactly is happening?
These are all, every case posted against me is a bogus case. One is bogus, one is more bogus, and this is most bogus.
So this is alleged a visa scam, what we have been told, that you have facilitated.
I have not facilitated a single Chinese national in getting his visa, let alone 250. I have given out a statement. I don't know whether you've read it. Where is Joshua?
But why it is happening, sir, then? Sir, your CA has been arrested.
I know, it's all vindictive. It's all politics of malice, the politics of victimization and politics of harassment.
Sir.
Going back to Anuj, who's also tracking the story very closely. Anuj, we just heard the soundbite of Karti Chidambaram. We understand that Karti's CA has already been arrested. Give us more details. Anuj, if you can hear us, give us details of the development in the case so far. Yes, please continue.
Yes, as we are reporting from the CBI headquarters, and 5 minutes back, this was Karti Chidambaram who just reached at the CBI headquarters. This is going to be the questioning now in the alleged visa scam. As we are telling it to our viewers, we also had word with Karti Chidambaram where exactly the same line which was taken earlier is again taken today, where they are calling it the political vendetta, the witch hunt. So these are the line which was taken by the father, P. Chidambaram also, and the same is the statement of Karti Chidambaram. Let me give you the sense is from right outside the CBI headquarters in the national capital where Karti Chidambaram has just reached. So this exactly is the gate from where the Karti Chidambaram has entered. We are talking about the alleged visa scam in which 263 Chinese national was facilitated by Karti Chidambaram back in 2011, and the then Home Minister can also come in radar. That is something what we have been told, because the then Home Minister was none other but the father of Karti Chidambaram, that's P. Chidambaram. So at this point in time, when we are talking, the questioning is going on, and this is all going to be looked up, that what exactly has happened back in 2011, how the national, the Chinese nationals was facilitated by Karti Chidambaram. On the other hand, let me also remind you that S. Bhaskar Raman, the important lead in this very case, has been already arrested, and 5 people are named there in the FIR which has been lodged by the CBI. So this was under the direction of the court, when now Karti Chidambaram was asked to be here at the CBI headquarters in the national capital so that the further investigation can be taken ahead. So now what exactly is going to happen? This is going to be the connections of the dot, that what exactly happened in 2011, and what we have been told, what has been alleged is that 50 lakh is the amount as in bribe which was taken by Karti Chidambaram. So this is to see what exactly will be coming out from the CBI and what exactly is going to happen in the today's investigation. I do remember when this was almost around 10 location across the country which was raided, the premises which was raided by the CBI team, in which they were looking for the documents, in which they were connecting the dots, that what exactly are the connections. If we talk about 2011 incident, if we talk about this particular scam in which this had been clearly alleged that this was around 263 Chinese national who were facilitated, the visas help was given, rather this was the reissuance of the visa, which was the help given by Karti Chidambaram, and how S. Bhaskar Raman was also connected in the very case. So that is something what we are waiting from the CBI to come. But at this point in time, when we are talking, Karti is inside and CBI is going to take the investigation further.
All right, Anuj, thank you so much. Keep tracking the latest. We'll keep coming back to you. So Anuj, they're reporting live from outside the CBI headquarters.